So, congratulations on the win, Drake. Can you guys kind of tell us what the Shield is all about and why you were awarded that?
We started doing this with our team, the Nightmare Player of the game. Basically, just like the effort that you give. You go out there, compete every day, and just bring your best. And that's what I did today. So, got it.
Dre, you scored 9 points off the bench, but really you had that 5-point stretch where you got the layup and then you faked the pass and hit the three. What did you do on that fake pass that would you know you were gonna hit that three?
Yeah, every time I shoot. But no, I was looking for Brandon really because they left him open. He's a shooter, so I'm gonna give it to him. Of course, he went, so I just shot. He was open. Tried to get the bucket for our team.
Dre, a while back, you and I talked about the depth of this team and made a joke about scuba diving and all this other stuff, but you came off the bench tonight with 9 points, among the top scorers and performers. After we had that conversation, this makes you kind of like an example of that depth, right? Kind of break that down for me.
We just got a lot of guys. We got a lot of guys that can go. Like, the depth that we have on the bench is crazy. I know you see all those guys over there, they're ready to get in and just get after it. So just having that depth and we can go hard and have another player come in and do the same thing, it's great. It's a great feeling.
They really won the battle of the boards tonight. What happened there?
Box out. That's all it is. We just got to compete more on the boards.
And Mbacke, this is a situation this team hasn't been in thus far. You were down, you're late in the second half, you had to come back. What was that like? What was Coach saying to you on the sideline as you tried to mount your comeback?
I mean, everything that Coach was saying was just like, we have to play harder than that team. So they play hard, credit to them. But like at the end of the day, we have like, Dre we threw clutch rebound, so and a charge, give us the possession. Brandon hit the three, so we need those leadership, those guys that have all that effort, and then we just come in and just fill in the missing part. So.
And Mbacke, yeah, Brandon Mahan, we know he can shoot, but he hasn't been, shooting very well to begin the season or begin this game. But he hit 2 really big threes down the stretch to kind of, pad that lead. Just how big was Brandon making shots when you really needed him?
Brandon is a hooper, man.
He's a pure scorer.
Like he's scored at all the levels. Like he's one of the best players I've ever played with. So like I've been in college for 4 years. This is my 5th year, so I've seen a lot. And he's one of the best players I've ever played with. So, like, he gonna have them nights that the ball is not gonna fall, but like it doesn't matter to him because that's what he does. He scored the ball. So when he hit that ball, it's not surprising to us because he did it every time. So he just played through it.
Tonight you battled the team. It took you to a double bonus. There's a lot of physical play, it seemed like, down low. Is this kind of the most physical matchup you've had so far, or what was that like tonight?
Yeah. So far it was like I said earlier. There was they play hard. They play hard. Credit to them. But we didn't back down. We didn't back down. We just fight, just like how they were fighting. They might win the board. They might win the board, but at the end of the day, we got the win. So and that's all that matters, I guess. So. Yes, sir.
Mbacke, I feel like you moved pretty well for your size. I mean, would you agree? And what do you think you do on defense? And what are you doing on defense?
I mean, I just try to bring energy every time I play. This is the game I love. This is the game, that will get me paid. That will, get everybody here, their family set right and all of that. But every time I step on the court, every time we step on the court, we just try to go hard every time. Every single one of us, we just try to go hard every time. And I just bring what I can, and then he bring what he can, and then we all bring what we can, and then we get what we want.
And Mbacke, what's it like just, 3 games into the season playing with these guys? You got a deep bench, different guy steps up every night. Dre had a huge game today. It's other guys, another game. What's it like playing with this team?
Oh, it's fun. It's fun. So you see how we playing. We press and we run. We press and we run. That's the style of play that we want. Get dunks, get threes, get blocks and all of that. Hype the crowd. Credit to the crowd, man. The crowd was amazing. So. The student section, so credit to them, and it's fun to play with these guys, man.
Just no practice is harder than a game.
I gotta ask this because you mentioned the tempo has to be high with the style of basketball you play. Do you feel like there's still some kinks you're working out with the tempo, or are you guys kind of getting locked in?
Yeah, the only thing we need to work out is we need to rebound better. We need to rebound better. So. I think that's the only thing because the heart is there, the effort is there, the energy is there, and then we got scorers, we got players like Dre, coming in and make a big impact. So, we just need to And we work on it too. So don't get me wrong, we work on it. We just need to get better each day as the games go. We got a lot of games left. So yes, sir.
Jerry, one thing I want to ask you, Darius Johnson, I think it was midway through the second half, Jay, you had a lead. He forced the turnover, got the ball to you, you scored. Just how big was that? You know, Darius kind of set off that comeback a little bit.
I don't even know how to explain it, but Darius Johnson, I know he's gonna do what he need to do on defense. So I just knew he's gonna get the ball because I seen him tip it. I said, oh yeah, he got it. If he touched the ball fingertip, he's gonna get it. So that's how I just went out. He saw me, threw it up. I just tried to dunk it. I didn't want to fall though. I almost fell. He saw me, I almost fall.
Mbacke, what is it that you try to do in regards to playing off the ball? For like B mentioned earlier, for your size, you're really athletic. You play well in space, way beyond what most guys 6'8", 6'11" play. What is it you try to do?
I try to protect the paint. That's my job. That's the job the coach gave me. So I try to do my job every time I step on the court. So, you know, being in the help side, and then when guys drive the ball, I want my teammate to be comfortable, like, you know, to feel comfortable that there's someone back there that can go and get that ball for them, you know, that have their back every time, because they have my back. So I gotta have their back every time. So, yes, sir.
Dre, where's the shield go? Does it go home with you?
Yeah. Until next Saturday, until next game. We get another night play.
I'm gonna get it next time.
We're gonna go back and forth with it.
All good, guys?
Yes, sir.
Appreciate it, guys.
Thank you.
Thank you.